Good morning, students. Dear students, I am Shivani Dikshit from CPVN online classes. We are going to discuss in this video chapter 14. It is related from the unit 5 and the name of the chapter is Human Evolution. Dear students, the syllabus of this chapter is basic introduction to human evolution, Lamarck theory and the Darwin's theory. In this, we will discuss about the bipedalism of the human ancestors, reduction of size of canine teeth, development of chin, height of posture, increasing cranial capacity, etc. Then after, in the next video, I will discuss about the Lamarck theory and Darwin's theory. This is all about the syllabus. There are some terms related to this. The terminology is in this chapter, that is what is bipedalism, Australopithecus, vestigial organ, evolution, dwellers, bractiation, grasping, knuckles. I have given all the explanation here. You all have to read this explanation and note it down these terms in your copy. Let's start a short mind map. In this chapter, what we have to understand, first we will understand about the human ancestors. The human ancestors are divided into three parts: prior to Apeman, the Apeman, and the early man. There are two types of the Apeman, Dryopithecus and Rama Pittacus. Second, in the Apeman, there are three types: Australopithecus, Homo Habilis, and Homo erectus. And then we will move further towards the early man. So we will study in this Neanderthal, Cro-Magnon, and modern man. Right? Let's discuss about the first type of the man, that is Dryopithecus. Their arm and leg were almost equal in length. They are arboreal. Arboreal means they live on the trees. Their canines are large, broadened jaws, and their height is about 1.2 meter. They are semi-erect. Their cranial capacity was 325 to 500 cc. Cc refers to the cubic centimeters. Then the next type is Rama Pittacus. They walked erect on the ground. Their canines are small and molars are large. Their face was short and their height is about, I missed that point. Here you have to mention 1.5 meters. Their height is 1.5 meters. And the next point is cranial capacity of Ramapithecus is same as the Dryopithecus, that is 325 to 500 cc. Now move to the next, that is the Apeman. In the Apeman, first point is Australopithecus, the first Apeman. Their characteristic features are: number one, they are bipedal. They move or locomote by their feet and had erect posture. Canines were like men. They are omnivorous. They did not have chin and their forehead was low. Their brain capacity was about 450 to 600 cc, means it is little bit greater than the Dryopithecus and Ramapithecus. Now move to the next point, that is Homo habilis. Homo habilis, They are also known as the handyman or the tool maker. Their characteristics are: number one, they also move by 2 feet. They are more erect than the Australopithecus. Their teeth were like that of modern men. And the main important characteristic feature about the Homo habilis is that they are the first tool maker, and their cranial capacity was 650 to 800 cc. Third one next or third Apeman was Homo erectus, the upright or erect man. They are also move by their 2 feet. They are erect. Their precision grip was perfect, and their feet were arched. Their skull was flatter. The canines were small, and molars teeth were large. They made tools of stones and bones. Their cranial capacity was 750 to 1100 cc. Now let's move to the next topic, that is the early men, or they are also called the true men, including the living modern men. In this, the first type of early men or modern men are Neanderthal men. Their scientific name is Homo Sapiens neanderthalensis. They are found near the near the Neander Valley in the Germany, so they are named as Neanderthal. Their characteristic features are: they are semi-erect, stooping posture means they have little bit bending body, and no chin they have. Their lower jaw was strong. Their height was 1.5 to 1.66 meter. Their cranial capacity was 1300 to 1600 cc. They used animal skin for clothing, buried their young ones, young, young ones, edited here, with flour and tools. Next early man was Cro-Magnon Man. Their scientific name is Homo Sapiens fossilis. They have perfect and erect posture. Their chin was well developed. Their teeth were closely placed and wisdom teeth present. Their cranial capacity was 1600 cc. They were a direct ancestor of the living modern man. They were omnivorous. Now come to the modern man. Modern man scientific name is Homo sapiens sapiens. Entirely erect posture with 4 reversed curves in spine. You have observed that modern men have curved spine, like that spine. So our spine have 4 curves. The second feature is straight limbs with arms shorter than legs. You have observed that in modern men legs are long and arms are short, right? If we talk about the next characteristic, they have logic and syllabic speech to communicate with fellow men. Their cranial capacity size was slightly reduced, that is 1300 to 1600 cc, and the average is about 4050 cc. Hope so these all the terms or characteristic you understand very well. Prepare the notes and make the short notes in your copy. Next move towards the homework. These answers you will have to write in your fair copy. There are following 10 questions. First question is, what is the scientific name of the man of future? Second question, who coined the term evolution? Next, who defined evolution as descent with modification? Next, the name who named the modern man or man Homo sapiens? And the next question is, draw a table with increasing capacity of different human ancestors. Who discovered the fossil of Cro-Magnon Man? Question number 7. Who discovered the fossil of Homo Habilis and Homo erectus? Question number 9. Write any two characteristic features of Cro-Magnon. Who have cranial capacity approx 350 to 500 cc? And question number 10. Who was known as tool maker? So dear students, these are the total 10 questions. You have to understand the notes, note it down in your copy and read chapter that I have sent you in PDF form. And if you have any doubt, any query, ask me on my personal number or WhatsApp group, right? Hope you liked the video. Thank you. Have a nice day.